Welcome to all. In this video, we will see DNA replication in different organisms. So basically, we classify into two categories. One is prokaryotes and eukaryotes. In the case of prokaryote, two kinds of replications are there. One is called theta replication. Most of the circular chromosome containing bacterial genomes underwent this process, and part of life cycle of lambda phage undergo theta replication. The second type is sigma replication, or also popularly known as rolling circle method of replication. The lambda phage, kind of bacteriophage, undergo this kind of replication in part of its life cycle. And second part is replication of linear DNA, such as occurs in eukaryotes, which are having chromosomes which are linear in structure. First, theta replication. The theta replication, identified by the scientist John Keynes, starts at unique site called origin of replication, or REC, and it proceeds in both directions, that means bidirectional. So once origin of replication is identified and replication forks formed in both the side of unwinding the two strands at the site of origin of replication, and replication fork proceeds in two directions, and both strands, complementary strands such as same way leading strand and lagging strand will form, and it progress. At the end, the two circular strands of DNA will produce its complementary DNA, and it become two identical copies of DNA at the end. Second method is called sigma replication. This is occurs in part of life cycle of lambda phage. Here the replication follows a mechanism called rolling circle mechanism. The lambda phage contains linear DNA inside the virus as a genetic material. Once it is infect bacteriophage, the DNA enters inside. Sometimes it may integrate with bacterial chromosomal DNA, that is called lysogenic phase. Just it will not cause any killing effect to the bacteria. And whenever it necessary to replicate itself, this portion is comes out by some kind of endonuclease, and this linear DNA have unique feature called Cas site. This Cas site is a 12 nucleotide base pair like CCC, GCC, GCT, GGA base pair, and another end is having complementary to this 12 base pair, so they bind each other and they will easily form the circular double strand DNA. And this Cas site is just a few base pair away from the origin of replication sequence. So then the origin of replication is identified the enzyme called RepA enzyme, and here the enzyme cuts only one strand of DNA. So one strand is comes out, and 5' end is going elongation and going away, and 3' end is still adherent to the inner strand of the double stranded DNA. Next, the attachment of new nucleotides to the 3' OH end, that will form the continuous DNA synthesis. The separation of 5' strand and synthesis of new strand in a discontinuous fashion. So here the 5' strand is extending out. In this way, this is considered as a lagging strand, and continuous RNA primers will form, and Okazaki fragment like small piece of complementary DNA will form. Next, and additional proofreading polymerase enzymes will come, remove the RNA primers, and it will form the continuous double stranded structure. So once this process is completed, there is a endonuclease that is encoded by this virus will express, and it will cut this newly synthesized DNA at making the coagulant, especially in the Cas site, so that the Cas site having complementary sequence, ultimately they form the circular double stranded DNA. In such a way, the lambda bacteriophage multiplies itself inside the host organism. And now we will briefly discuss about replication in eukaryotes. The basic procedure is same what we discussed in the mechanism of replication, but here the process is very complex. So the chromosomes are very large. So for example, the human containing 3 billion base pairs, and it have chromatin structure that is tightly packed, and the replication proceeds bidirectionally in humans, and several replication origin sites will be there. The origin of replication is called replicators, In yeast it is called as ARS or autonomously replicating sequences, and this is around 150 base per long, mostly rich in AT, and approximately 400 base per replicators on 17 chromosomes are present. So this much, since several hundred replicators are present, the process of replication can be completed within few hours or short period of time. Next one is origin recognition complex. So there we saw origin of replication in the prokaryote. Here it is called origin recognition complex. So here involves complex multi-subunit proteins. These binds at the autonomously replication sequences, and it has some regulatory mechanism through some other kind of proteins, so that it can control the cell cycle process also. The eukaryote cells have several number of DNA polymerases, several times higher than what we studied in prokaryote system. The polymerases are named DNA polymerase alpha, delta, epsilon, gamma, beta, zeta, eta, iota, kappa, and telomerase enzyme. The DNA polymerase alpha, delta, epsilon, and gamma are involved in the replicating DNA templates. DNA polymerase beta is involved in proofreading and DNA base excision repair of error prone nucleotides. DNA polymerase zeta, eta, iota, and kappa are involved in the low fidelity DNA repairing mechanism. The DNA polymerase alpha initiates the synthesis of new strands, and DNA polymerase delta elongates the leading strand. The DNA polymerase epsilon involved in lagging strand synthesis and other roles. And finally, the another enzyme called telomerase. This is a RNA containing enzyme, replicates DNA telomers at the end of the chromosome. This is essential to maintain the stability of chromosomes. And the polymerase gamma is present in mitochondria and do the replication process in mitochondrial organism. Now we will see some of the eukaryotic DNA polymerases which perform similar to prokaryotic DNA polymerase. The DNA polymerase delta and epsilon do the function similar to DNA polymerase 3, that means involved in the replication or elongation of complement strand. And DNA polymerase beta functions similar to DNA polymerase 2, such as proofreading, and DNA polymerase alpha functions similar to DNA polymerase 1, proofreading and removal of RNA primers, etc. Thank you.